So Dark Souls 3 is trying to make some stuff relevant in this game with the latest Regulation 1.09 patch that was applied on July 1st. One of the things that got buffed was the Wolnir's Holy Sword, and I went ahead and respec'd my character in order to use this weapon. As you can see on the right hand side there, we've dumped our dexterity all the way down to 14, left our strength at 40, and put our faith up to actually 35. With the Priestess Ring, we do get the extra 5 points. But regardless, I've never used this weapon before, thought why not, let's try it out, see if it's any good, because it does seem like it could be something that's interesting to use in PvP. The skill Wrath of God has never been on any other weapon in the Dark Souls 3. There is the actual Miracle Wrath of God, but I thought, could it be good in the actual weapon? Maybe if you knock an opponent down, like from a backstab, maybe if you get them cornered in an area, you can whip this out and it might do a lot of damage. I don't know. I've never hit anybody with this. I've never seen anybody hit anyone else with it. Let's see how it can do, right? Why not? Just try it out. Well, I got news for you guys, and it's not good. Just like the Crescent Moon Sword, if you watch my review on that one, this weapon, the additional faith scaling, which is what it got in the patch, isn't very relevant. And for those of you that don't know what I mean, let me just pull that back up. Wolnir's Holy Sword, over here, got C scaling on faith. So what's nice about it, don't get me wrong, at least it adds physical damage to the weapon. It doesn't split the damage into lightning. So for example, if you take a look at my rings, I have 35 faith, and if I bump it up to 40, you're going to see the Wolnir's Holy Sword go up to 511 attack rating. So it gains an extra 12 physical. So look at the scaling. It does 276 base plus 235 scaling off of the physical. And if I take away the Priestess Ring, losing 5 faith, we go down from 235 on scaling to 223 physical. Our right hand weapon 1 attack power drops from 511 down to 499. So at least it's all physical, so there's no split damage. But overall, there's no reason why you would ever want to use this greatsword over any other greatsword in the game, at least in my opinion. And the reason is because this weapon art is actually 100% useless. But don't take my word for it. Let's go ahead and watch some of the PvP matches in just a bit, and you'll see it for yourself. I played 6 matches. We won all 6, but it was no thanks to that weapon art. I tried to at least use the weapon art in every match that I played, except for one, which is kind of a funny match, and you'll see it. We ended up like one-shotting somebody with just the combo. But regardless, there's more damaging greatswords with better weapon arts that you could use in place of this one. If I'm using this wrong, which I might be, just let me know in the comment section. I couldn't land a single hit with it. What's also really, really, really terrible with this is the fact that it has absolutely no invincibility frames. And you can be hit out of it no matter where you are in the animation, it seems. At least as long as the sword is not like plunged into the ground or the attack is coming out, because no one ever hit me out of that. But literally, I was hit out of it kind of like midway startup. I was hit out of it as I was plunging the sword into the ground. You'll see it in the PvP matches. So it's not reliable in any sense if an enemy tries to punish you with it. And if From Software was going to patch this again, I would either make it have a much faster startup and activation of the actual weapon art, or at least make it invincible. So if an enemy comes in and tries to punish you for it, they're close to you, they're not going to hit you out of it, and you're still going to punish them with the weapon art damage. But you're going to see for yourself. It's no words. It's just terrible. So all in all, Quantum's general impression of this buff, absolutely useless. Don't even waste your time with this weapon. Just move on to something else. But anyways, that's enough of this talking. Let's get into the actual PvP match and see how the weapon performs. Well, there you have it. I used 5 of those weapon arts throughout my 6 matches, and I didn't hit a single one. The weapon art was so easy to dodge that even when you knock somebody down, they can get away easily and even punish you, like, because you're stuck in that animation. They can throw throwing knives at you, or I guess fire bombs if they had it. People were able to roll from the right side to the left side and totally avoid it. You know, people have plenty of time to back away, even approach you and back away before it's even activated. It just seems ridiculous. Let me know what you guys think, though. Thank you for watching the video. Quantum is out.